Okay, in Texas, we're basically broken up into two different sides. You've got the I-35/75. From 75 west, you got Rios. From 75 east, you're going to have traditionally Easterns. Right in there, there's a little area where they kind of cross, but for the most part, if you're hunting from Dallas-Fort Worth to the west, you're going to have Rios. From the east, you're going to have Easterns. Primarily where I hunt is on the western side. I know that the Easterns have had a population that has been on the rise and decreasing over the last couple of years. But the western birds, with the drought, have dropped, but they are on the increase, and everybody's having a lot better success over the last couple of years. Rios are a lot more vocal than Easterns. And when we go out, what I like to do is I will head out in the woods, and then I like to use a slate call. And I'll get the slate call. This is actually a zinc call, Thunder Ridge series. I love it. It's a great call, doing yelps. And when you get those birds and they start responding and start coming in, I will go ahead and pick up one of my diaphragms, and this is one of a zinc call also, just to have it in my mouth, to where when those birds, if they do start running in on me, I'm prepared for them when they get within shotgun range, and then they're looking for my decoys and or where the bird is. So I'll keep on calling a little bit and get a little puck in there. And that usually gets them to fire off. And when they're coming in, I'll get my diaphragm. And then when that bird finally gets within range, and they're right there at the decoys, I'll get it, and I'll tell my hunter or my dad or whoever's with me, I'll say, all right, be ready. And I'll go into a puck and then a kiki, and they usually will fire off, gobble at me, and then stop and raise their head. And when they raise their head, I'll say it's time to shoot. So it'd be a, here he comes, here he comes. Head comes up, boom.